Okay. So, we got an hour left. Let me use this food with the bug. Game too loud. What? Did it change from yesterday? Alright. Alright, let me know. Okay. So, I need to get more copper. For anyone who hasn't seen this, this is Windrose. It is Pirates Enshrouded. And the first, like, 2 hours or so, I have been told, is basically like any other survival game, but then it gets very piratey because you get your own ship and your own crew and stuff like that. I'm still working on unlocking that. Okay. Alright, so there is a little mining area up here I'm going for. Yeah, there was actually a day recently I mentioned an embargo, and someone was like, "Oh, actually, an embargo is related to trade." And I'm like, no, like it's used in the gaming industry as well. When they give you access to something and they say you're not allowed to show it to the public via YouTube or streams until this date and time, they'll say it's an embargo. Copper ore. That's what we want. It means to change violence. That's Archipelago. Whole different thing. So this is waste rock. I'm mainly mining it to see if there's more copper behind it right now. Waste rock just has stone. A little bit of copper there. Oh, nice. Here's a bunch. Is Windrose good? I'm only a few hours in, so I can't give you like a breakdown of the whole game, but I can say I'm having a lot of fun with it so far. Let's see. Do I need... Inventory's almost full. I should just take this back. An embargo is an unborn offspring in early process of development. That's an embryo. Oh my goodness. Okay, so... Do I have charcoal? Oh, okay, just deposited some stuff to free up some bag space. Okay, all the copper is being processed. And we are out of wood. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to build another storage basket. Wait, oh, I need wood for making baskets. Okay, crap. Alright. SAB looks different. Yeah, we just finished 2 hours of SAB with the wonderful Annie Fuchsia. And we got about an hour left in the morning stream, so we're working on Windrose. Okay, there's a good amount of lumber. I can't just say wood, you guys will make it weird. Okay. Alright. So, we got a couple things we need to do. We need to bring a ton of materials up to this boat. And we need to rescue the crew. Probably need the crew before we can get the big ship, if I had to guess. Let's see if we can get there. Man, do I need... I'm wondering if I need another bell first. Okay, one thing I can do... I can move this bell a bit closer. Alright, aha! I didn't mean to do that. Okay... Hopefully I don't get killed right now, because I'm carrying the fast travel point. So I want to go over there and then put the bell by that big ship we want to repair. You're cutting down all of your coconut producers? That's fine. I'm on the cannibal diet. I'm just eating meat. Okay. Some of that stuff respawned. You mean carnivore? Do I? Okay. So, we now have a fast travel point here. What is the sparkly stuff? Huh. Wait, is my lamp still on? Oh my god. I've been burning lamp oil this whole time. Oh, that went pretty well. Really was abusing the reach of the halberd during that fight. Wait, what? Okay, so after the graphic of that stuff disappeared, it was not completely gone for a while. Alright, 20 nails, 20 fabric, 10 rope, 100 wood. Alright. Oh, does that not give supplies? I thought it would. Okay. Alright. Well, we have a fast travel point here. That was one of the things I wanted. So now... Hop down here. Leo Rose, thank you for the prime. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's deposit some stuff. Okay, that's good. Alright. I'm a little worried about these the enemy ships attacking me, but I need to go west to get more crew. I'm not concerned at all, chat. The sea looks good. Oh yeah, I mean, look, dude, this could be a wallpaper. Let's turn the HUD off for a second. Noxie is finally playing for the first time a game that started you on this path, Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh, really? That's awesome. Yeah. For those that don't know, my very first game I ever streamed, like day one streaming, was Divinity Original Sin 2. And then, like, I didn't really know for a while how to transition that to other games, so I did like 3 playthroughs of it. Same streak, too. The streak, like 6 or 7 days into streaming, I took a day off. And then I was like, the whole day that I took off, I was just thinking about streaming. So the next time I'll just take a day off when I feel like I need to. And that's when the streak started, because I never felt like I need to. So I've been streaming every day since May 26, 2018. So, just to recap, our goal right now is get over here without dying and rescue the crew. And then, hopefully, we don't die. And then gather the materials and take the crew and the materials up and repair the ship, and then we have a giant ship. Show Chip. I would love to. He's not in here at the moment. I believe he's at his 1:20 p.m. appointment, which is a sunbeam upstairs. He has a very strict schedule. Back then, you still play WoW, but you stream Divinity? I don't think I was actively playing WoW that time. In the time that I've been streaming, there was one time I installed WoW and I tried to stream it, and it was when Battle for Azeroth came out. And I played that until, you know, like when a new WoW expansion comes out, you do all the open world quests, and then you do like 5-man dungeons on normal mode, then you do them on heroic mode, then you do them on mythic mode, and then you do LFR, and then you do raids on normal, and then raids on heroic. Basically, it's like a treadmill, right? So like, I did all the open world stuff and the story, and then I got to the treadmill, and I was like, I don't have it in me to do this again. And I stopped, and that's the last time I played WoW. What's the evening game? Don't Lose Aggro. We got 2 new games right now, Windrose and Don't Lose Aggro. So we're gonna start Don't Lose Aggro tonight, and if it's good enough to fill the whole evening stream, then it will. If it's not, then maybe mix in some Fall. What are your plans for May 26th? I mean, I get the most viewers when I do Guild Wars 2. So anytime we have like a big celebration stream, we usually play Guild Wars 2 and do a lot of giveaways. Like I've got some legendaries ready to be given away. I am really nervous about getting killed out here because I am so far Like, I would have to make this trip again if I die, because I don't have another fast travel bell. Okay. We're hungry, so our max health just went down, so I'm gonna eat some food. So it's kind of like Valheim in that respect, where if you eat some food, your max health goes up. Fight both of those at the same time. Let's use a bandage. So bandage is a full heal, but it's over time, and if you get hit while it's on you, it interrupts it. Bananas! That's quite a few dudes. The range on this weapon is a sergeant.
Big mistake, friend.
I'm not your friend, guy. Okay, that was a new thing. Dang it. The tree. Alright, I have one hope right now. Can I port back to the ship there? I can't. I have to make that whole trip again. God dang it. Well, that sucks. So, alright. I need another bell. If we're gonna have to do that again, I need to make another bell so that I can just make a fast travel point. Rope. How come you didn't do that beforehand? Beforehand, I did not have the iron. The iron took like 20 minutes to process. So I have it now. Okay, I can make a better saber with the remaining iron. Can I make the disassembly? 5 clay. I can get clay. Clay's not very far away. Oh, wait, it doesn't respawn. This was a clay patch. It is no longer a clay patch. Where's the other markers? There was a bunch of markers on my map for clay, and I don't see them now. And I know I didn't mine them all. Seemed weird to me, didn't carry extra waypoints. Yeah, I mean, I just didn't have one. I have one now, so I was like, I didn't want to just sit there and wait for 20 minutes, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go, and hopefully I don't die. Unfortunately, I did. I'm wondering if I pressed something that turned off some icons on here? Because I had clay pit icons and they're not there now. I have more than enough for what I need, but I just want to go ahead and 100% this since I'm here. Some dudes over there. Seeing the drowned makes me think of The Witcher and the drowners. They really changed SAB. This is something else. Yeah, we just finished 2 hours of SAB, so we're doing this now. Alright. I don't know if this is going to work without a roof. We're going to find out. Okay, so... This is gear that I've replaced. Okay, cool. That gives us some materials and also gets some crap out of our bags. Alright, so the fast travel bell, you need 20 wood with it, so to... Okay. In order to use it at the destination, we need 20 wood. So I'm gonna need to get a bit more. Did your co-host enjoy SAB? Yeah. She was really nice. We did all of World 1 and 2 of the 3 zones in World 2 in the time we were playing together. Okay, that's more than enough. Also got some nails. Nice. Okay, so now I can build the fast travel thing when I get there again. Okay, cool. Alright, well, it's going to take a little bit, but we'll get over there, and then if I die again, then I won't lose time, I'll just lose the food buffs. Yeah, one thing I found, like, during those fights with the pirates, right? I had this sword in hand because the sword can parry. However, you have to be facing the enemy to parry them. So if I'm using target lock and some of them come around me to the side, even if I click parry, it doesn't work. So if I'm using target lock, I have to make sure that I keep them all sort of in front of me, or I can't parry, or I have to turn off target lock. So I'm trying to figure out which of those options feels better to me. Hey guys, hey Barry. Can only parry with sword? That's how it seems, Plag. Because for example, the crabs and the pigs, I fought a lot of those. I'm pretty good at parrying those. I have not been able a single time to successfully parry them with the axe or the polearm. So it doesn't say it on the item, but I feel like the sword is the parry thing. I wonder if you get a sea shanty when you have a bigger ship. You better. I mean, we'll find out. Now, you can block with any weapon flag. But if, it's like, I can use the polearm and block, I can use it and dodge, but parry seems to be sword only so far. There's something floating in the water, and it's kind of on the way there. New plans to learn in curios. Survivor's plan. Wait. Oh, I have to hit spacebar on these? Oh my god, I didn't realize. Okay, so I just earned some more recipes. I thought I'd already unlocked them. Steel nails, piastre, and wood. Looks like a piastre is, oh, a Spanish silver coin. How do you, so, steel nails. So this looks like a box of nails. I wonder if there's something I have to do to make it become, like, usable nails? Oh, my lantern. I left my lantern on too long again. I gotta do better with that. How's Enshrouded Beach episode? It's fun so far. We're working on, like, the newbie quest to... Like, we found a big ship and we're gonna repair it, but I also need dudes, so we gotta go rescue some dudes. But I died, so I'm trying to get back to where I died. Sea shanties. Yeah, the sea shanties in the Enshrouded opening trailer were quite good. Or I said Enshrouded, sorry. I meant Windrose. They were quite good. There's some people that were like, I think these are AI shanties. And I was like, okay, I have no idea. Okay, I don't know if monsters can attack stuff I construct or not. Alright, I'm gonna try fighting without doing, without using target lock, just to see how it feels. Okay, we've got our respawn point. I've got my food buffs. We got our cayenne peppers. Those are some big antique stone crabs. I think they're undead, actually, because when you kill them, you get undead essence. So I think those are undead crabs. Okay, there's where I died. I can't hold all the stuff on my body. Might have to make some trips. Wait. Oh! One of them just aggroed a zombie.